Yo guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. So this is my take on my XRP strategic planning. So far, I'm actually waiting just like you guys. When is it going to go at least 80 cents? And then when is it going to go to $1? Is it possible to get to $1? Are we hitting a ceiling? Well, by the looks of it, if I'm showing you guys this one, the highest we can go is probably right about here, which is, I'm gonna borrow this for a while, at 97 cents. If let's say a miracle happened, okay? But if I were to go back down here, the XRP to the ceiling height of the previous height, we are actually already come out of it many times. But if you were to put right about here, why? Because if you can see here, there is a resistance that is so strong that multiple times it didn't work. So we are heading back down to 70 cents today. Today we're like 3rd of August 2021. So yes, we're not going up. There's no signs of going up. There's no news that we're going up. The only news and whatnot is the repetitions of recovery of every month of XRP. Like for example, Escrow happens after XRP release of 1 billion coins is on the 19th, 20th and 21st, right? But always the news comes out on the first of the month of the beginning, and there's normally like a push forward and after that downward again. If we were to compare on the 19th of every month, like this one, this is on the 20th. If we were to take again right over here, this is the Escrow again, 23rd. Here it already is 21st. You can see there's a downfall. And we can take here again, which is here, another Escrow release on the 20th, which is to get this 52, which is a double bottom. Freaking a double bottom. I thought this was the double bottom right over here. But either way, you can see the purple lines here are all the dates that is going to go down. Okay, let's say if I were to put it right about here, what's the possibility for it to go down another time? Well, there is. If this thing takes up like this long, if we were to put it right here when it surged up, okay, it surged up right about here, we are getting a higher volume compared to the previous N shape. Now this N shape is bigger because our height that time was 77 cents, and we are probably going to go down right here, exactly on the dot as well. There's a possibility for it to go down again to retrace, because everything goes up must come down to retrace, because even though we already come out of this trend line, which is considered a good sign, and in the supports of Bitcoin also pushing forward up, and you can see that probably we are going to break this resistance, but we didn't. And that resistance is actually this one. If I were to bring this up right about here, same reason at the capitulation of this Bitcoin at 42,424. So that's after that it went all the way back down. If you were to go the comparison between XRP and BTC, yeah, the spike of this thing, green thing, is on the 28th. This one, the 28th of July, which is this one. You do know about Japan, also SBI, everything, right? So that is on the 28th. If you go here, this is 28th of July around 8 in the morning sharp. So that happened here exactly on the dot. That is where you put XRP over BTC when it's the best time. So it created a double bottom on that date itself. Even though this red one also has a line, a wick, but this one confirmation that this is a double bottom and bounce. And now we're hitting the ceiling for this XRP over BTC chart. So if you go look into a zoom perspective of XRP, well, you can see that we are actually right about on this line support. If you zoom in again, we are creating this trend line. See, I drew this line even before this thing hits. I already know it's going to hit 72 and going back down, because we do have a trend line going on here, a descending trend line, and this descending trend line is about to break out again. So it can happen anytime. It could happen like this multiple times and break out. It can happen. Okay, it can happen like this also. Prepare for the worst. But For those who already sold at 77 cents, props to you guys. Very awesome profits. 49%, guys. Half of your money will be given back. That's crazy in profits from the principal amount. So are we going to bottom down? Chances are yes and no. We're gonna hit this line again, of course. Yeah, that will be on 64 cents, 63 cents maybe. Yep, this is a resistance line. What if there's a miracle happen, hit here and then bounce up? The highest it can go is 93 cents, guys. That's it. And then that will create a pattern like this, which I'm going to draw what's going to happen. It's going to go down, retest again, hit the ceiling here, and probably go out a bit, doesn't work, then go down. After that, maintain at this level, just like where we are right now, go down a bit maybe, and then from there maybe goes up from here. So that will be on the September 10 or something, some miracle. But this is how I think it's gonna be. So from now, we're now on the 3rd of August. It's gonna take another month to be at this position. So that's my take on it. But we do have a resistance going on here. So in Bitcoin, XRP over Bitcoin, it might go hit back down here at 63 cents. This is an indicator that when are you going to buy in, when you're going to sell. Alright. Okay guys, that's it for this video. Hope you guys enjoy this session. If you guys have anything to say at the comments down below, please say something like your predictions, what's gonna happen. Yeah, that's it guys. Peace.
This is sketchy, yeah, sketchy, everything's sketchy. On them boys acting weird and I know the sketchy. They say you out for some change, everything be messy. Put some money on your head and you become messy. Snap on sight, shoot you on sight.